And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Albuquerque taking on Akron. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go on the hill here today, Carlos Vargas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Defoe. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And the 0-1. That's inside. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Celestino checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jonathan Villar up to hit. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Rojas snags it on the run. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and starting this one, number 97.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Now it's going to be number 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Line drive, caught. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a ball club that likes to run, Chris, your favorite. They got athletes, they can steal bases, and they do it at a high percentage.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they continue to push the envelope. Even if they get thrown out, it's not going to cause them to shut down the running game. And I think that's what's been so critical in terms of the success they've had, because that pitcher has to think about the hitter and trying to slow down that track meet on the base paths.
Jorge Alfaro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
One down. Number 2 digs in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a strike in there. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
And now Mel Rojas. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Celestino sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Herrera Encarnacion. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Fouls one off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes. One down. Johan Camargo at the dish. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And there's the strike. So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now, Daniel Hart. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The Y to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1 low. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Andujar flying after this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a 1-1. Hit center field. Hart headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Rodriguez will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2-2. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in for Elvis Martinez. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Three and 1. Martinez waits. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Number 1 up next. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy number 1. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And ball 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jorge Alfaro would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. Defoe. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We played 2 full innings, and we're tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Lagares. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Lagares, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. To the right side, Reyes slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer.
So up next, Wilmer Defoe grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. 3-1 now. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gilberto Celestino. Bounce to the left side. Martinez over to first in time. And that is out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23, Jonathan Villar.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Villar measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now right fielder,
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Pereira Encarnacion. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one high in the air to left center. Andujar on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Out towards right center field. Encarnacion makes the play, and there's 1 down.
now batting, number 2.
Now it's the shortstop, number 2. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's the swing and a miss. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Miguel Andujar. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Andujar, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch, and there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Ball to strike. Liner, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mel Rojas getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. There's Johan Camargo.
The second baseman, Johan Camargo.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now Daniel Park. That one's in there. That's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Rojas on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Protector, Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. On the ground to third. Martinez over to first in time. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The All Nations have the advantage 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lagares coming on. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now fly ball to right center. Lagares moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Reyes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Jose Rodriguez now at the plate.
The third baseman, Jose Rodriguez.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Juan Lagares at the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now, Wilmer Defoe. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ball 1 there. Ripped into left for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Alfaro. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next pitch is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now, number 2. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And fouled off. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it's even up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Miguel Andujar waits on deck. Back to work, 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Oh! That was a moonshot. His 13th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 4-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Right fielder, number 48. Mel.
Next to hit, Mel Rojas. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And it's 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Encarnacion sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ramon Hernandez, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He goes down looking. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Gilberto Celestino.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Vargas back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jonathan Villar. There's a strike. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. In there for strike 1. Villar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Camargo in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Vargas really keeping a close eye on him now. Now here is Johan Camargo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. BR rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And another big at bat coming up here, looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Now it's the DH, Daniel Park.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 85. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Francisco Mejia. Infield shifted to the pull side. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, Rodriguez. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So man aboard at the plate for Elvis Martinez. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Reyes warming up as well. Pitch misses. 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Defoe. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering upstairs. Number 2, waiting for a turn at the plate. Down the middle for a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's out to center field. Lagares settles under it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Hansel Robles on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher comes up to him, Julio Rodriguez. The All Nations in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One, 2 now. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
To third, Martinez whips it to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is number 2. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion, he ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 48.
So 2 down now, and here is Mel Rojas. And there's the strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back, and that is gone. An absolute blast to left, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
On the mound now, Jonathan Hernandez.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Number 3.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with
base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The second baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's going to be Pablo Reyes. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one ran inside, almost got him.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This to third. Rodriguez whips it across, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wilmer Defoe. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Cabrera is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The pitch. That to right. And there's one down. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Gilberto Celestino will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And the pitch. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
VR in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side, Reyes. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The 51s out front here, 7-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 1. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. And downstairs. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, the catcher, Jorge.
And the batter now, Jorge Alfaro. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed. Here's a rocket out to left. Celestino tracks it down for the out.
The bat, number 2.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now here is Ferrar Encarnacion. And he deals. There's a strike. Cabrera, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Camargo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Daniel Park. There's the strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And down on strikes, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Going 1. Camargo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the lefty got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safe.